Good morning, everyone. Welcome to day 29 of our Sunrise workouts. Let's get started today on our hands and knees, warming up that spine, hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists. Go ahead and do a nice cat-cow stretch. Just warming up your body, getting it moving a little bit. Connect your breathing to your movement. Really push through those shoulders. Nice deep inhales and exhales. Come back into a neutral spine. Let's one leg out, one leg back, one arm out for bird dog. Engage those core muscles to support your lower back. Really point that toe, stretch it as far out as you can. Try and keep those hips nice and flat so you're going straight in and out. Now let's do a nice spine twist up and step under. Other side. And relax. Let's roll over onto our backs for the 100. Warm up those abdominal muscles. Lay down on your back. Find a nice neutral spine. You should have a gap about the size of a ripe grape under your lower back. Shoulders away from your ears. Practice your thoracic breathing. Inhale into your chest, into your rib cage. Exhale, zip up those pelvic floor muscles. One more. On your next exhale, bring those legs up to a tabletop position. Roll those shoulders off the ground. Stay in tabletop if you need to, otherwise stretch those legs out. Inhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Exhale for 5 pumps of your arms. Nice deep breaths. You can bring your knees into your chest if it's too much. Otherwise, you can lower them for a more intense workout. Just make sure that if you lower them, you're not putting any pressure on your lower back. Let's do about 2 more sets. Inhale for 5. Exhale for 5. One more. And relax. Bring those arms up over your head. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, roll all the way back up. Nice spine stretch. Roll over like you're rolling over a huge ball. One vertebrae at a time. Restack. Slowly roll all the way back down onto your mat. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale on the difficult part of your exercise. Nice spine stretch over. Flex those feet. Let's do 2 more roll-ups. You can grab hold of your legs if you need to help yourself roll up. Try to make it as smooth of a motion as possible. You can use those arms in front, a little counterbalance. Put those feet out on either side of your mat, arms out to the side for the saw. Nice spine twist. Don't let those feet rock back and forth. Glue those sit bones to the mat. Try and stretch taller every time you come up and twist around. And let's do 1 more on each side. roll back down to the mat. One leg up in the air. Let's work on our hip flexors today. Stretch that foot up as far as you can. You can bend your knee if you need to, and you're just going to do little tiny circles. 10 in one direction, 10 in the other direction. Try and keep those hips nice and flat. Sometimes it helps to put your hands on those hip bones to make sure they're not rocking back and forth. Switch directions. And relax. Other leg. Stretch it up to the sky if those hamstrings aren't too tight. 10 circles in one direction. Don't forget to breathe nice deep breaths. And other way. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just bend that knee, roll those shoulders off the mat, stretch that bottom leg. Let's do a single leg stretch. Five more. And bring that in, stretch that leg up to the sky, double leg bounce. Give it a nice little pull so you feel a nice hamstring stretch. We have 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and last one. Bring those knees in, circle those arms around, double leg stretch. There's 5. Only go as low as you can without putting pressure on that lower back. 3 more. Don't forget to breathe. Inhale into your rib cage. Exhale. Roll those knees into your chest. Roll that head from side to side. Let's roll all the way up. Let's stretch those legs out here. Hold this position for just a second, and let's do our open leg rocker. Roll backwards and come back up to your V. Inhale, exhale, hold that V. Nice spine massage, working on our balance and our coordination. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And sit up nice and tall, chin to your chest. Let's roll all the way up into a jackknife. And from here, let's do our bicycles. Use your hands to support your hips. Don't roll too far back onto your neck. Nice deep breaths. Let's do 3 more. And legs up. Roll backwards, hands back to the mat. Nice and slow. All the way back down. Keep those legs up in the air. Let's go ahead and turn it into a rollover. 1 vertebrae at a time. Flex those feet. Tailbone last thing to hit the mat. Let's do 2 more. Use those hands to support. One more time. Flex those feet. Be mindful of your neck. All the way back down. Put those feet on the mat. Find your nice neutral position. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale to prepare. Slowly roll up into that shoulder bridge. Slowly roll all the way back down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, push that tailbone towards your heels. Roll all the way up. Come all the way back down. Tailbone, last thing to touch the mat. One vertebrae at a time. This time when we come up, we're going to hold it. Take a deep breath in here at the top. Exhale, lift one leg up. If you can't lift that leg up, feel free to just lift your heel here, back and forth. Or you can just lift it slightly off the mat here, like a marching motion. Or stretch that toe up to the sky and point it down and flex back up. Don't let those sit bones sag down to the mat. Keep those hips up. I like to work in sets of 10. 3 more. And relax. Roll down in between if you need to. Otherwise, nice deep breath into that rib cage. Exhale, engage those pelvic floor muscles. Stretch that leg up to the sky. Point that foot on the way down. Flex it really hard on the way up. Nice deep breaths. We have 5 more. 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll all the way back down, 1 vertebrae at a time, tailbone being the last thing to touch the mat. Let's roll over onto our side. Come up onto your knee. Come over to one side, hip over your knee, foot straight back. Stretch that foot out to the side, forwards and back. Point that toe on the way forward, flex it on the way back. Engage those glutes so you're not sitting back towards your heel. If you need a block or a cushion to put your hand on, go ahead and do that. Maintain that pelvic floor contraction. We got 5 more. 3, 2, and last one. Switch over to the other side. Hip over your knee, push those glutes forward, foot straight back, lean over to the side, point that foot on the way forward, flex it on the way back. Inhale, exhale. Nice slow fluid movement. Focus on the motion. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's come down onto our stomachs. Come up onto our elbows. Navel off the mat to support that lower back. Shoulders away from your ears. Flex that foot. Double little kick. Nice deep breath. Inhale into the rib cage. Exhale. Focus on those pelvic floor muscles from your pubic bone all the way up to your navel. relax. Come back down onto the mat. Hands behind your back. Let's do a double little kick. Inhale. Exhale, stretch those hands towards your heels. Double little kick. Stretch those shoulders back. Open that chest. If you're working at a computer all day, helps with that hunched over position. Roll those shoulders back. Last one. And relax. Let's come over onto our side. Let's come down on our elbow today. Bend our knees. And we'll do some side bends from this position. Stretch up as far as you can. Come back down, barely let those hips touch, and right back up. This is just another variation of the side bend when we're all the way up into our side plank. Three more. And let's roll over to the other side. Down on your elbow, knees bent. Engage those obliques. All the way up and down. Nice deep breaths. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come back down. Over onto our hands and knees or up into a plank position for our push-ups. Let's do 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. Let's sit back into child's pose. Enjoy the cool, crisp morning air, the beautiful sunrise. Couple nice deep breaths. Come back up. Thank you for joining me on this beautiful sunrise workout. I hope you have an amazing day. Please hit subscribe, hit like on the videos, and we will see you again tomorrow for our mile marker of 30 full days of this sunrise challenge. So wonderful job. Let's keep going. Thank you for joining me.